Hey all guys, it's Fishy and welcome back to my glorious bannerman to some more Age of Charlemagne action, and we are the Kingdom of Italy. Yes, we formed it last episode and it feels pretty good to be a kingdom. It does. Instead of just the Lombards, we are the Kingdom of Italy. It feels nice. I'm a bit disappointed that my flag didn't change or anything like that. You know, I thought that would have been a nice little touch. But oh well, you know, it doesn't really matter. We are the Kingdom of Italy, and that's all that really matters, let's be honest. So, this episode is a little bit on from where we last left off. That's because I wanted to bring you guys straight into the action. And by that, I mean I went ahead and previously recorded half an episode and then had to run out. And then I totally forgot to save the footage and then deleted it. So that's why we're kind of a little bit further on from where we left off, which is a bit annoying. But I didn't really do much. I just kind of explained my main battle plan, which I can do now for you guys, and kind of just paint you a picture of what we're going to be doing for pretty much the rest of this campaign. So first things first, you guys obviously pointed out my big mistake about giving Venice money, which wasn't really a big mistake. It was a couple grand, like it doesn't really matter. And in my words, I was like, you know, what's a couple grand to a god? And then someone pointed out, it was like, well, Jackie, if you're a god, then surely you should take Rome. And I was like, you know what, good sir? You have a very, very good point. So that's going to be our first goal, is to take Rome. I think we're going to go ahead and invade it. We're going to attack this army, hopefully demolish it if my computer doesn't get demolished by itself. And then we'll obviously hold Rome. That should probably piss off everyone else and they'll come and get me, but it should make for a fun campaign. Obviously, we're also going to be sending these two armies to kind of deal with Sicily, just because they're annoying me as hell. They're just being frustrating. Like, I'm just going to wipe them out. I just don't really care anymore. They can die. Also, an interesting thing as well. Look at how much the Kingdom of the Franks is getting wrecked. Charlemagne is being rinsed by these like duchies. They've all grouped together. I think the diplomacy map shows it a little bit better than that one. Yeah, you know, Aquitaine and I guess Aquitaine is actually just taking out that dude as well. Aquitaine, Burgundy, and Provincia, however you pronounce that. Sorry if I butchered it. But like these three factions are absolutely just destroying him, which is really nice to see. It's kind of like a coalition has formed and they're attacking, you know, this major power. It's really cool to see that. Like, I really like how the diplomacy has kind of evolved in Total War. At least in this title, it's definitely improved and has become a lot more interesting. So yeah, my plan was take Rome, take out Sicily, kind of at the same time, and then either decide to push up north and attack the Franks, or we could go ahead and invade Spain and take out the Emirates of Cordova and kind of do the like reconquistador, or like just retake back Spain for Christianity. Would be kind of cool. So yeah, I'm kind of undecided what one I want to do. If like the Franks might declare war on me because I take on Rome, then I guess that kind of makes my decision for me. But until then, it's going to be cool. So I think we actually just end the turn here. I'm actually, no, wait, I am. We're going to bring this army down to help me take out Rome. Move this army back into garrisoning Aquila. We need to have an army here in Aquila just in case Venice decide to get a bit cheeky. Because I'm really looking forward to completing this campaign. This army is really nice as well. I just have no missiles anymore. There's just no need for them. All you need is cavalry, and then you can just kill their missiles. Because as long as you deal with the missiles like really quickly, or not even really quickly, as long as you just engage your infantry, win the cavalry battle, the archers can't really do anything. Because they don't want to rack up friendly fire because all the infantry is engaged, so they can't shoot the infantry. The cavalry is all engaged, and if they lose a cavalry fight, where are their archers going to run to? They can't run forward because that's into the enemy infantry. If they run backwards, they just open themselves up even more to cavalry. So just winning the cavalry fight kind of nullifies the archers because they just don't do enough damage in that time where the cavalry's fighting to kind of make it worth it. Obviously, that's all situational again as well. I'm sure there's plenty of situations where having, you know, archers, like even just having one unit of archers with fire arrows to rout some units when their kind of morale's low, I guess it's really good as well. I mean, I don't really care, and I'm pretty sure I have quite a lot of control at the moment. I say that, and yeah, my control, yeah, my control's 50%. Like losing that couple percent doesn't really change much. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stick our fleet commander as master of the... Actually, no, do I want that? I don't think I do, actually. I think you... what army are you leading, good sir? Does it say... Do I have to actually click this one? Ready for orders. So you're commanding the unyielding flame. Do I have, like, a commander leading someone, like, more important? The power of the duchies, no, you're not really like... I want like the walls of Pavia, but I assume they've already actually got like a... a command somewhere else. For warriors of Beneventio. That's kind of a cool name considering they took Beneventium. Is this army besieging me or is it raiding? I'm just going to kill it anyway. Oh. I mean, we might as well declare war. Right? Whatever. They can just die out slowly. I have no issue there. So yeah, we are moving this army down from Ravenna. We're moving to here. And then we'll just like two-pronged strike the enemy army. If we can attack at night, we will do. And we'll take Rome. Oh my god, that extra speed just literally did nothing. So let's move this army in, move this army down. We just want to start besieging as soon as we can to take this out. I might also move this fleet actually now just to go take Palma. Because if we can take this city, because if I take this city and actually kill the army, then what that's going to do is, we don't have any money to spend anyway because of our army. Our economy is in the shit right now, but we have so many armies, like a ridiculous amount. And yeah, we're moving up the walls of Pavia as well to get up here. So we're just going to steamroll, and then I can kind of remove all these armies when we take Rome. But yeah, what I was saying, if I kill the army at Sardinia or whatever city, I can't remember. Yeah, Sardinia. If we take the army out of Sardinia, the AI is just going to build another one at Palma because that will be their new capital. That'll be their place to defend. But at the moment, Sardinia is the like kind of the province to defend because that's their capital. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take out Palma first because then it means I won't have an army there. At least I'm pretty sure that's what that will entail. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't think we're even about to see it yet. We can probably force sail though. Double time? Oh, that's probably not a good army. I mean, even though we're in double time, that's fine, I think. Because we're a navy and they're an army. We should be okay. Just going to besiege this. I have like no... Oh my god, the experience on these dudes are mad. I have no real need to attack straight away, so I'm just going to chill for a little bit, starve them out, get a bit of attrition. Even though I don't think I will starve them out. Because they have access through the sea. They're like port, they can get supplies in through the port. But they also have plague, so they're not going to be doing too great. I guess that's maybe why the ships went to sea. That'd be kind of cool if the city has plague and you move your army into a fleet, you don't actually suffer attrition. That'd be actually really, really cool. Again, I'm just not going to bother spending any of my money. There's just no point. So yeah, next turn we should be able to strike Rome there. I mean, I guess I'll leave it to the walls of Pavia. Oh no, these are the Scourge of a Righteous Throne. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to attack with this army because, we are the righteous. We do have righteousness to the throne. This is actually a really cool army as well. Has some catapults. Not as much cav. God, we just have so many armies. If we wanted to invade Spain, we really, really could. Like, it'd be fun to invade Spain for sure. Because we can use Palma as kind of a base of operations. Just keep on throwing troops over, and we could also, even if we get attacked from the north, we still have like armies to defend choke points. God, let me know in the comments what you want, like what you would like to see. If you would like me to see me actually invade Spain to kind of finish off this let's play, because I think I only need to really take on one more person. Oh, is this actually my faction leader? Yeah, this is my king, so I actually want to go ahead and get some influence on him. I mean, tax rate would be nice right now, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, our money situation's kind of boosted straight back up now, which is cool. Oh yeah, also, we got a Kingdom Rises trait, which gives me +8 public order, which is just really nice. Really, really, really nice. And all these other traits, which are helping me out, giving me, like, minus and pluses to my economy. I mean, we don't need food, that's for sure. We have over 800, almost 900 food. We definitely don't need that. We should just start selling all this extra food. That'd be nice. So we're either going to take Rome this episode, or we're going to take the province to the south of this on Sardinia. Which will be fine. Like, we should get a decent battle this episode, no matter what. And then obviously the other battle will just be fought next turn, so that's all good. Our money's actually, our war chest is slowly rising. So obviously we're going to have to slaughter this army straight away. We're going to normal march. Because this army will just melt. Yeah, look at it. There's so much cavalry as well. It's crazy how many horses the AI bring. Kill captives. I mean, I'll ransom them. I probably have a high enough integrity to ransom them. We'll just take on the prisoners. It helps with replenishment. It's the smarter thing to do. So yeah, they actually have an army at Palma. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and level up this army. This army is actually really good. And the melee attack as well. And we'll just blockade them for now. Actually, we might as well just take them out, right? My navy obviously is going to win. We'll occupy the city. Good job, boys. Good job. So fishing port. I'm more than happy to have a fishing port. Yeah, I'm more than happy with all these buildings. I think olive mill was good. Guardhouse. I mean, we don't really need the guardhouse. We could actually destroy this. Because I'm going to be garrisoning this pretty heavily, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be having a lot of troops here. So let's destroy this. And we can get a happiness building here. We can get a church or something. Did we just fight this? We have to fight probably a lot of... Yeah, we have to fight a whole bunch of marines. That's not that bad. So at the moment we only have one set of siege towers. I'm just going to go ahead and get another... Yeah, I'm just going to get another set of siege towers and then I'm going to attack, I think. Oh, they actually got rid of plague as well, which is cool. That's good, because when I take the city, I obviously don't want to receive plague. Okay, you can go stationary, ready to poise, to attack. And obviously this army can keep moving up. So yeah, my plan is to leave one army in the south, because all these provinces are happy, which is nice. I can, like, they don't have a garrison and they're happy. So I'm probably going to go ahead and leave the unyielding flame down here in the south, just to kind of get... Oh, actually, I guess I could probably leave the warriors of Beneventium to kind of govern the south. And keep them secure. Move this army over to Palma. You know, this army, these two armies can help take Rome. I mean, I still have an army up there. Yeah, like, things are going really well in this campaign. 100% we're going to win this. It's just kind of, oh, look how cool that looks as well. The islands are now ours. Look how cool that looks. The Kingdom of Italy. Glorious. Glorious. Cool, it's Emma turn again. Sorry, we should have a battle next... We're definitely going to have a battle next turn. No matter what. Because we are going to either... Yeah, our army won't be at Rome in time, but we'll be able to take the southern island over there. Away from the Sicilians. And actually destroy them, finally. They've been the scourge of the Kingdom of Italy for quite some time. But for no longer will they haunt our dreams. They will be gone from the face of the earth. Their people will be enslaved. Because, yeah... They haven't got anything left after this.
I dislike begging, but we require money. Surely you can help
yeah, military access, I give them 100 gold. It helps kind of secure my relations with like this kind of power block over here, this power coalition, I guess I'll call it. And military access, like they can attack me if they want, but I will just... Whoa, my money just took a massive hit. That's pretty gross. I want to try and get a church here, though, just to kind of help out. Even though my money's obviously not great right now. Yeah, cool, let's go and fight this. We have 2 siege towers. I'm sure that's plenty for my soldiers to get on the wall. And I think, like, my swordsmen will just cut through everything they have as well. And also, you got to remember, we've had the siege escalation going on as well. So hopefully a lot of their towers are actually already destroyed. Okay guys, sorry about that. So basically my computer was just absolutely dying during that battle, which was really frustrating. So what I went ahead and did is I took a break, I just turned my computer off and then jumped back on to see if it made any difference. So hopefully it does, fingers crossed. It's just really annoying not being able to bring you guys, you know, high quality videos, you know, of actual graphics, of like, you know, units looking spectacular, terrain looking spectacular. It really is annoying. So until I do get my new computer, which I really hope I get before Warhammer, because if I can't get it before Warhammer, then it's going to be a really depressing month, because obviously I want to bring you guys so much Warhammer, and if I don't have my computer built by then it's just going to be so sad. But hopefully I will, you know, hopefully I can get enough money to do that. Because obviously being a student and my YouTube channel isn't exactly massive, it is a bit hard to save up for a computer. But hopefully I will be able to do it and get a decent one which can actually at least run Warhammer on decent graphics. Like, I'd be happy on medium graphics, in all honesty, as long as I can run it and record it fine at a decent FPS. So hopefully I will be able to do that, fingers crossed. But yeah, hopefully Attila is not going to be shitting on my computer like it was. I obviously cut out the bit of recording that was really, really laggy in this battle. Like, we literally jumped into the battle and it was horrific. It wasn't even playable. So hopefully this time it is playable. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we'll go just foggy weather. That'll be nice for my archers. So yeah, luckily for us, the terrain, the siege escalation, sorry, has actually kind of gone very much in our favour. 3 of these towers have destroyed, meaning our kind of breach of the walls will be so much easier. Like, so much easier actually getting up onto these walls. We won't be receiving fire from any of these towers, which is really nice. So cool. I'm actually probably going to take all my swordsmen off the siege towers, in all honesty, and just put my spearmen up there and let my spearmen, because they actually have a lot of marines. Like that, the marines are their main force. So if I can just kill the marines with my swordsmen, I should be able to just take the city straight up. And because obviously they can only go ahead and stick 2 or 4 ships in the city, the majority of their ships will either land along this beach line or along this beach line. So if I can just fortify obviously the one I'm closest to and kind of defend this and use my cavalry just to kind of mop up everyone, I should be able to kill the majority of their force before they even really do much. And then just leave it to my spearmen to kind of take the walls, because my spearmen are pretty experienced. So hopefully they're strong enough to do that. I actually only have 2 siege towers. What the hell? I guess I swear, like, you normally get like 2 siege towers per thing. I guess maybe this is a turn before, and I loaded up the autosave, and maybe last time I ended a turn beforehand. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? But it doesn't really matter. I'm going to stick my archers along here with my swordsmen. I'm actually going to stick them pretty close so they can actually volley almost like instantly, just start shooting off into the boats. And I'll stick them on flaming shot as well, because maybe we can set a ship alight. That'd actually be really cool if we could set a ship alight. So it's up to my spearmen to go ahead and take the walls. We're going to be sending in the more experienced troops first to actually take the walls, and then I'll send these bronze troops next, and then obviously these silver troops will follow up. But hopefully my swordsmen will be enough, because as you can see, look how many boats I have. That's mad. I need to be very careful as well, because I definitely do not want to go ahead and get stuck up by that tower to the left of me. Yeah, so this is already, like, this still isn't really like super smooth, but it's so much better than it was, trust me. Like, it was just disgusting, and it was so frustrating playing it, because obviously I want to bring you guys high quality videos where it actually looks awesome and stuff, and that just wasn't the case. So I'm probably actually going to go ahead and throw some spearmen over here, thinking about it, just to stop them getting men into the gate. And if I can take the gate, that'd be awesome. So my archers should be like volleying almost instantly, and I'm ready to actually throw my cavalry in straight away. The wedge is charge and speed, yeah? And melee attack, cool. No, it's not speed, sorry, it's minus speed. Let's go and form wedge, and we're just going to smash into these marines as soon as possible. Archers should be getting ready to fire as soon as they come off the boats, I'm hoping. It'll be like a little D-Day. So we'll advance these dudes. Advance these dudes. Just try and engage everyone on all the fronts. We can actually charge in all this cavalry as well. I think all my archers are on skirmish mode, so they should. They're not on skirmish mode, they are now. Get the archers just shooting back here. All the cavalry coming smashing in. Yeah, that should totally annihilate this one unit. They do not stand a chance. Already down to 70 men. The rest of the infantry should be piling in. God, that left unit over here definitely needs some help. Definitely needs some help. I'm actually going to bring up my general as well to go boost morale. Let's go ahead and get some marines over here. We need to get some more infantry over here. I guess the cavalry would be very much appreciated as well. We'll stick the heavy shot as well. Where's heavy shot? Heavy shot's there. Bring this cavalry over. Cool. So we should be able to clean up this unit of infantry very quickly, like we've just done, and that frees up all this cavalry to come help this one unit of swordsmen, kind of holding the line. Spearmen in the side obviously isn't going to be the best. I'd much rather having like axemen or something. That'd be pretty nice if I did have axemen coming in the side of this, but my swordsmen are still just doing what they're doing. You know, this is what they're meant for. The spearmen coming in as well is really helpful. Got all this cavalry, hopefully, which will go ahead and outflank if I tell them to run. Also frees up this unit of swordsmen as well. Siege towers are just about at the ladders, which will be nice. We'll go ahead and actually silence these archers. Slamming the back of these guys. I've got these swords coming in. And then all this cavalry as well. These marines are going nowhere. My Galatian swords are engaged. All this cavalry now around the side. Just to smash in. Where's my general as well? My general is kind of close. Should probably tell my missiles just to hold fire. What I can actually do now with my missiles is bring them up to the front line. Get these spearmen to start coming down. Coming off the siege towers. God. Sicily actually has a very similar like color pattern to us. Or like color wave to our units, which is funny. It almost looks like we're just fighting ourselves. So let's obviously tell our men to engage them. They're only archers, so they shouldn't really pose too much of a threat to us. And there you go. Look at all the marines. They're just getting slaughtered. Go get them. Go get them, our general versus their general. Is he trying to run? He's not going to do a very good job of it. Send them flying, boys. Yeah, we should be able to make real quick work. So let's go ahead and send up some more spearmen just to go ahead and help the infantry. Our archers can start volleying in now. Our cavalry can just chill. And our swordsmen can reform and get ready to go ahead and help the spearmen. Well, at least two of them can. I'll send these two to go ahead and reinforce. I'm pretty sure that'll be enough because we took like no losses. We took no losses killing them marines, like barely. We lost like probably like 100 men doing that, which is really, really good. Let's change the flaming shot just to try and kill some of these horses. And where's my other unit of archers as well? Oh, it's all the way over here. Let's get these bad boys up as well. Stick them back into flaming shot. Just try and rack up a few kills on these horses. But even though we have like a fair amount of spearmen actually already up here, so that's not really that, like the horses normally, which are the issue, just because they're fighting swordsmen, aren't actually really that big of an issue this time, because we actually have so many units of infantry. Just go ahead and form up like this, and then form shield wall straight away, just to kind of block off any reinforcements they're trying to send, and this will also really help us out against charges and stuff. So we formed shield wall, we just about formed it, which is nice, so that should help us out, hold this unit in place. Whilst everyone else does what they need to do. Our archers aren't really racking up any kills, which is sad. Come on, swords, get up. It's up to you, swords, to kind of win the day. Everyone else is just engaging. Slowly pushing back the marchers. More spearmen coming up. The less experienced spearmen are watching how the more experienced spearmen do it. Just keep pushing forward, make sure we plug all the gaps. I really just want to take the gatehouse because then I can throw all my horses in and then that would just be really nice. Where did they stick their barricade as well? Is that yeah, that's just where they stuck it, that's fine. Nice, we managed to rout the unit of spearmen as well. Wow, that's like a full unit, 72 men. I guess the archers helped a lot. I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't think I really need to use anything else. Oh, if I can use these... Yeah, if I can use these spearmen to kind of get around the flank, which they're not really doing too well. Oh my god, my computer hates that when I zoom in. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be able to zoom in and show you guys all the action, but on Attila, it just kills my computer. I don't know if it's my computer doing it, because, I mean, like, as I was saying in the previous video, which I think I ended up cutting, you know, at launch, the game ran absolutely fine on my computer. Obviously, I can run it in Ultra, but it was still, like, it was perfectly fine. I could run the game half decently, and it wouldn't crash, or, I mean, well, it's not crashing now, but, like, it wouldn't do any of the gross stuff, like lag, or, you know, get really jumpy when I'm, like, zoomed in and stuff. But now, it's just really, really horrible. I don't know if that's because my computer is just dying at the moment, or what, or if it's like Attila, just one of the patches really messed up with my drivers or something. Because I have all my drivers updated and everything, so I don't really know what else it could be. I really want to go ahead and take these this gatehouse. As soon as I take the gatehouse, I'll go ahead and allow all my cavalry just to swarm in. I mean, my swordsmen are coming up now, so it's kind of game over for them. Charge in and start killing this cavalry. We've got the arrow archers coming in as well. We're already breaking through here. We are actually taking quite a few casualties, though. Get our swordsmen to get up there when they're all up. It's their spearmen try running down my ladders, because it's not going too well for them, is it? Oh, it's because they're running out the gatehouse and running this way. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I think my plan is for kind of going forward, after I've done this Attila campaign, I won't be doing another one. I don't know if I'm actually going to start a new campaign on anything. Obviously, we're going to still be playing on Dead Let's Play. Like, I'm just going to be kind of focusing on getting all my current Let's Plays done. So we're going to be finishing Mountain Blade, hopefully. We're just playing that until kind of like I get a bit bored or something. We're going to be finishing the Medieval 2, obviously Undead campaign. Playing a bit more of the Elven campaign. But I don't think I'm going to be visiting any of the campaigns in the later versions of the game for a little while. Just so that you guys can get kind of a better quality of video. Wow, everyone just routed. What the hell happened? They were scared as hell. We had so many men over here as well. I mean, they had like 2 full units which just didn't do anything, which just decided to run. So my spearmen did a very good job. Normally, I don't really use them too much, but they impressed me this battle. Obviously, my Galatian swordsman did amazing. 250 kills in that one unit. And that is Sicily absolutely destroyed, apart from obviously their like roaming units and maybe like they have a fleet somewhere. But everyone else is dead, which is awesome. Well, we could subjugate them, but I don't want to. I don't want to have the issue of it. Now we can kind of focus on what we do in the future. If we decide to go ahead and invade Spain, or if we kind of push north. Obviously, our main task at the moment, I'm really tempted to do that because we just don't have much money at the moment. But we're just going to occupy it just for the sake of it. Now we can kind of focus everything on taking out Rome. That's our next goal, obviously, is here. And we have enough armies to do it as well. So, you know, we've got this army which should be there in, what, 2 turns? So 2 turns, 3 turns, and we should be able to take Rome and declare ourselves the divine king of Italy. Chosen by God himself. That'll be awesome when we get that. And I mean, our money situation is sorting itself out now, which is nice. I mean, these... Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I am a turn behind from where I kind of cut it. Because I remember these going, and this destroys my economy. So when I end the turn, you guys will see, my economy just drop like it did last time. But cool, we've taken care of Sicily, which was kind of our main enemy since the beginning of the game. Now we kind of have a united Italy. We have a united kind of Isles over here, which is really good. We kind of have good invasion points for the whole coastline along here, which is very nice. I am really tempted to go into Spain and try and take some land there, because I could take all of this, but there's so many random different countries. Well, I guess they're not random, but you know what I mean. Oh, he actually took some land back from them. Yeah, the Kingdom of Franks is going in now. I swear they didn't have this before either, or this. Or maybe they did. Maybe I'm just making that up. But yeah, I would love to see them actually coming back into this game, the Kingdom of the Franks. It was really awesome to see a coalition, but I want to fight like a big empire towards the end. But then again, I guess I won't really have too many armies because they're such a big empire. Whereas if I fight small armies, there'll be a lot more battles, which will be cool. The Venetians. I mean, no, there's just no point. I just don't need them. Like, I could do it just for like the story. It'd be kind of cool to have them as a friend, but just look at my economy. Jeez. Oh, pirates didn't help either. Naval commerce. I guess that's a lot of my money. I'm sure that'll be fine though. As soon as we take Rome, the eternal city, I'm sure they'll give us an eternal amount of wealth. So we'll go ahead and cross the river. Or actually just stop just before the river. I feel like Caesar, even though I'm pretty sure Caesar came down from the south. But still, the die is cast, or soon to be cast next term. The extra research rate is just just crazy. Like, you get an extra 10% just for just putting two research points in it. I could either get, what's the difference? I could either get, I guess not having -7 morale is pretty important as well. Oh, that's only for the commander unit. Why does that even matter then? You know, who cares about the commander unit? Barely use it anyway. So yeah, next turn we're ready to push in and take them out. Take Rome, take the Eternal City for ourselves. I mean, I'm probably going to fight a field battle just because, to be honest, I could probably do this with one arm. Actually, no, what's the garrison of Rome? Let's be, it's not even that great at all. It's not even a sword unit swordsman. This army's pretty good as well. We obviously lack a whole bunch of missiles, but this army doesn't. So I'm probably actually going to attack with this army. Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack with one army. Just to kind of make this more efficient. I'll lose less men. And even if I do lose this battle, like, what's the worst that can happen? I just move in a second army, right? It's not like that. That's not really a bad thing. I just move in a second army and take it out. Yeah, I lost the battle, but I won the war. I wiped out them. I took the Eternal City. The Vatican City is now mine. I'm sitting on my throne in Rome. So this should be the last kind of resistance of Sicily. See you later, the remnants of Rome. But I guess I shouldn't have taken on warriors. We don't need to. It kind of just destroys my experience, but that's fine. Faction destroyed. The themes of Sicily. Huzzah! Disease outbreak. Where? Over here again. I swear it just had disease. That's kind of annoying. Ooh, they actually have a deep coal mine though. That's cool. Or copper mine. That's a lot of money, but yeah, no wonder. No wonder they have so much problems with... Yeah, no wonder they have so many problems with squalor and disease and stuff. Let's go and destroy that. We'll probably actually build like some sort of health shrine here. I mean, I could actually just convert this to a cathedral just to kind of boost up my sanitation, because I imagine sanitation is horrible here. If we're getting -6 squalor from this coal mine, I imagine that's not very good. But they actually are already becoming happy, which is good. I guess they do have an army and a fleet garrisoned in them. Oh no, they don't even have a fleet garrisoned here because this is a different province. Oh, okay. I guess there are 3 provinces on Corsica instead of Sicily. So adding a 4th just wouldn't make sense. So let's get a chapel here. That should hopefully keep happiness here. And we do have an olive mill and stuff, which is always nice. Cool. I guess we're just preparing our armies for the attack on Rome. The die has been cast, but we are not going to attack this turn. I'm going to because I want to attack this army out in the field. I don't want to just besiege the city. They're actually building some more men here. But I feel like with my infantry forming shield wall, I have catapults to kill their missiles. Not enough cav, but I have an okay amount of cav. And I can just scream with my spearmen. Like I can just have a unit of like, how many is that? 7 swordsmen kind of holding the front line. And then have my 3 units of spearmen actually with my cavalry. With my 4 units of cavalry. And I also have onagers as well to kind of take out their missiles. And by the looks of it, a lot of their missiles are actually just skirmisher infantry, which I'm really not that scared of. And again, as I said, if worse comes to worse and we lose the battle, I can just move in this army and the men of the Gestalt will go ahead and take him out. That's cool. That's cool. I should just have this entire army of swordsmen because that's what they're called. But obviously, you know, the righteous throne has to take its righteous throne among all men. So yeah, I'm going to go to an episode here. Apologies about all the issues I had with lag. I mean, it did seem to smooth up a lot more when I actually went ahead and restarted my computer. And, well, I guess what you guys saw was a lot smoother than what it was. So hopefully, going forward, we can just go ahead and keep that. Unfortunately, I can't go ahead and play any better, so the graphics are going to look a bit wanky for now. But hopefully, you know, in a couple months when I get my new computer, it'll be good. I mean, you never know, someone might want to donate to me, you know, a Titan or something. That'd be very appreciated. Could you imagine? Someone says, oh yeah, here, have a Titan, you know, no worries, just have it, cool. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time, and peace out.